Okay, so if we look at our objective today, it's I can discuss giving supporting opinions about a whole text. So we are going to look at, uh, giving supporting opinions about a whole text. We are going to talk about our opinions and how we feel about something that we read. So we've already given opinions with writing for a couple of super good stuff like The Wish. If we think about what we've been writing our opinions on The Wish, we gave our opinion on if we thought that Oswald had a lucky day or if he didn't have a lucky day. That was our opinion. We also gave an opinion if it was um, you know, if the beach was a good spot for the super kids to go visit. So we share our opinions about what we read to let others know if it's, fun, if it's worth reading, if it's actually something that we like, or if we don't like it, we also give our opinion. So when we give a reason and we tell why we like something or why we like a book or a story, we help other people understand our opinions, and it can help them decide whether they want to read the story or they don't want to read it. Um, so I attached this onto the class dojo, but it's just something we could look at. So let's go ahead and look at it together. It says what you may like about a text. So there's a couple things that you can give your opinion on why you may like a certain story or a book or an informational reading. So you can like what it is about. So we could look at the title and we could see, oh, you know what, this is going to be a good book because it's about the ocean, or it's about race cars, or it's about the weather or rainy days, just a couple of ideas of what we've been reading so far. Or we could look at the second one where it says what happened in it or your favorite part. So we can like a story because of what happened in it. So if we think about our last story, I like The Wish because Oswald made a wish that came true in the end. So that was my favorite part of the story, and that's why I liked it. We could talk about how a character acted. So when I think about a story that I like that we read on how a character acted, I think about Golly Helps and how Golly was still helpful throughout the whole book. Or the whole story. We can also like what it shows. So we can think about pictures. Usually informational things show us more pictures when we learn about like the weather, when we learned about race cars, when we learned about the what was it called? When we learned about space. That was really interesting. I really liked that one. What else? The last one, how it made you feel or what it taught you. So again, when I think about a story that we read about how it made me feel or what it taught me, I always think about Golly Helps because it taught me about patience, and it made me feel sad for Golly, but it also made me feel happy that Golly was still very helpful and was a really nice dog, and that the super kids kind of learned that they needed to be patient with Golly. So these are different things that you could look at when you talk about your opinions on a certain book or on a story. What is it that you like about it? So we could like about the topic or what it's about, what happened in it, how a character acted, what it shows, and how it made you feel or what it taught you. So you guys should have this resource page 8 with you. It should be in your packet, and we will I'll go ahead and go through this with you guys right now. So you have a couple of things right here, 1 through 10, and this is called our reading log. I'll put up a list of stories and books that we've read in class or that we've read here online. And you guys could also use your own, but I would suggest using the Super Kids books and stories that we read. And what we are going to do today is fill out 10. So you're going to pick 10 stories or 10 books that we've read in class. And you're going to tell us, you're going to write the title, just the title of what it was. So if you want to write about The Wish, or if you want to give us an opinion about The Wish, you'll put The Wish. If you want to give us an opinion about the Super Duper Games book that we read, where we learned about different games, you'll put Super Duper Games. Or that one time that we read about Super Duper Homer, the bird that flew to give a message to the kids and then went back to where he lived. You could put Super Duper Homer. Whatever 10 titles or 10 books that you liked reading from the Super Kids, you'll write them down here. And what we are going to do with this, we are going to fill in how we felt about it. So if we really liked it, we're going to go ahead and put this one. If we felt okay about it, not like, I didn't love it, but I didn't not like it, it was okay, we'll put that. And if we didn't like it at all, we'll give an opinion of A Sad Face because it wasn't our favorite. Pick 10 different ones, just things that you can remember, and then give us your opinion. You loved it, you felt okay about it, you didn't like it. You'll do that with each one, 1 through 10, and then fill only one of these. Don't do all 3 or 2. I only want 1 colored in. Love, okay, didn't like. That's what we're going to do. Once you are done filling out your reading log, you'll go ahead and take a picture of it and then put it on the portfolio. And that's pretty much it. So what we are going to do today for writing. And we will go ahead and do a little bit of something with it on Friday, where you guys get to tell me which ones you like, which ones you don't, and why. Thanks for watching. Bye.